Hello, my name is Sarah Valentine and I'm an accent and dialect coach, and I've been sent a video from one of my students. She sent it to me as a test. See if you know what these accents are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do click the subscribe button, and if you enjoy the video, please do hit the like. I've got a number of different online accent courses. Hopefully I can help you out with any accent you want to learn. Right, let's get into this video. Let's go! Let's go!
And while they're not addictive, they're not
Irish.
without risk. Disorientation
risk?
and dizziness, as well as feelings of nausea and
Nausea, that's totally got an Irish lift to it.
paranoia can also be experienced.
And my name was not establishing at all.
Oh yes.
In my time, I think I will
this
call it as a
accent for
golden
me,
era.
it's going to have to be India. Now, I know as a white person, I'm not supposed to be doing this accent, but I have to teach this accent to many different people. As a white person, you feel like you're not allowed to teach these accents, but I have to teach accents to all people. And when I was in India, one of the things that was so lovely was this shaking of the head. I always felt like everything was yes, 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 yes. I like it when I get things right. Okay, next one.
Fault of my own, I managed to skip Italy. So as I was going through, I didn't even notice until...
This is like, I kind of sound like this naturally, so I'm going to give this as like a standard English accent. Yeah, standard English.
About that.
Standard
As for
British.
Armenia and Bulgaria, you know, I stopped.
English London. Okay.
To be muddled by my knowing too much about. I want to generally know what the case is about.
I'm gonna say New York. They've got that rich kind of sound, you know, coffee. No, see, if you're from New York, you don't pronounce your R's. American New York.
Awkward ones that either don't know the way home or they just want to...
Oh, this is Welsh. I love a Welsh accent. I'm just being visited by my little kitten. She's a foster. So I'm going to put her down because she's been a bit naughty. So I would say that's a Welsh accent. I love the Welsh accent. I had a friend of mine at school. Her name was Sylvia Rees. I always mention her name because I actually use her as my spark into the accent.
Shepherds get very tired.
A shepherd gets very tired. Definitely Welsh, yeah.
No, I really appreciate you coming in on such short notice. You were given an...
No, I'm in Jamaica now. It's short notice. I went from Wales to Jamaica.
an anonymous tip.
We were given an anonymous tip. Oh, it's a lovely rich accent, this Jamaican accent. I love it.
And found in your son's...
I'm telling you, it's not mine.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, shut your mouth. Oh, it's great. Jamaica. One of my favorites, you know. So good.
All the time. It could be
Oh.
daily things where we're both...
This sounds like Courtney or Kim Kardashian. I would say this is California, hands down. She's also got that real sort of...
And we really talk it through with each other.
We really talk it through with each other, you know, like it's a little bit
And
too...
get each other's advice.
Yeah, California, I reckon. Yeah, it's California, yeah.
Or do you know what I would love to do actually if they ever did this?
So this is a Geordie accent, I can tell straight away.
This isn't Disney, but if they ever redid
If they ever redid, I'm gonna
Lost
go
Ends, so if they remade that into a
Geordie.
film, I'd be down for that. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Totally. English Geordie.
A good website designer, then what you want to do is you want to be able to work with someone who understands SEO, search engine optimization.
Now this is difficult for me.
Good salesperson. Now
no,
you can
no.
focus on just doing your website design, and somebody else can be
Website
focusing
design.
on do.
So it's a little bit clipped. Oh gosh, I'm going to rewind.
Who understands SEO. Maybe they're a very good salesperson. Now
Okay, good salesperson, the clip. I'm going to go Singapore, Malaysia. Singapore. I didn't quite get that right, but I kind of got it right.
That's been a calling card for us this year. So tough hit in the corner, and then Tanner's
Okay, so
able to
this is
stand up
American.
to.
North Central America.
Hardest ingredient of school is like if the kid's
Essex!
happy. Like,
Jamie
you've got all
Oliver! Jamie Oliver's voice is so distinct. So I'm kind of cheating because I know he's from Essex, but got a London sort of Estuary English accent, but I think he's from Essex, so I'm going to go Essex. But it's Essex. Essex is what it is. Right.
They just sung me like a traditional song as I got off stage, and I was
Australia.
already emotional. I just started
Definitely
crying.
Australia. There's a slight difference between Kiwi and Australian, and it's on the I sounds. I kind of think of Australia as having, like, they've got a mouthful of sunshine. It's really sunny and it's really big and, you know, it's really wide. And in England, it's so cold that you've got like a really tiny mouth. And with the Kiwis, there's still a lot of sunshine in New Zealand, but it's got a little bit more of an English mouth shape. Australia.
I take a couple of sections on the top of my head and using a paddle brush.
This lady's from South Africa, but actually I always thought that the Afrikaans accent was quite harsh, but she's got quite a soft sounding Afrikaans accent.
At least I do a quick final spray of hairspray.
A final spray of hairspray. Are you from South Africa, my sweet? Yes, she's from South Africa.
Hey Maya, just like Gcash, they are both digital platforms.
Philippines. Filipino.
A wonderful prevailing atmosphere
Scottish.
of tolerance and
tolerance. You know, I love the Scottish accent.
I feel quite proud.
Oh, I'm
to
so
belong
proud.
to a country.
I'd be proud if I was Scottish too. Scotland.
Yourself. And this interview went on and on and on. I mean, when I arrived, she said, if you got your car, I said, 3 hours. And then...
Oh, so this is up north somewhere. I want to say Lancashire, maybe Birmingham. Birmingham. The thing is though that I've got friends from Birmingham and they've got like a really, or maybe it's Lancashire, they really enunciate that G sound, Birmingham. But yeah.
On Twitter since March 2000.
Oh my gosh, if this isn't a southern accent. I've had my Twitter since March. I'm going to say this is a southern accent, without a doubt.
That's been a long time.
It has been a long time. I was
so
young.
So probably some pretty stupid stuff.
Pretty stupid stuff. It's got to be southern.
The girl I was seeing at the time had seen a mutual friend that we hadn't seen in about a year.
Oh,
and she said
Canada. He said a boat, and so it's a very easy way to distinguish between American and Canadian is when they say about and the word house. So like in America, you'd say about and house. Canadians would say, again, a little over enunciated. So if you're Canadian, do not hate me. A boat and house. Canadian. I don't know how many I've got right so far, but I think I'm doing okay.
And he said, blah, blah, blah. And
blah, blah, blah.
The next door neighbours who kept a horse in their house.
Right.
Anyway, they'd gone
the next door neighbours that kept a horse in their house.
away for the weekend. And we were like, whoa, what?
They kept a horse
in the house? And he's like,
horse in the house.
And he didn't realise that.
You could be from Bristol. Oh, you are from Bristol. See, look at that. That's amazing.
No, it's wonderful. But it's just, it's the best day of the year, this. This is the best day of the year without a shadow of a doubt. You can spend your life playing in
I can't quite pin that accent. It sounds a bit Irishy and a bit Scottishy.
It's because you know that you're doing...
The Irish, it could be Northern Irish, but then there is a lilt of Scottish. I'm actually just lost, I don't know. Northern Ireland. I wouldn't say it's Northern Ireland, because like Northern Ireland's like really harsh.
I'm just excited to be just doing this again, because I haven't done promo or released music where I've gone out to promote it for a long time. Like I've released a lot of music and
I'm going to say this is Kiwi, New Zealand.
It's just good to be back
on
the road and
back, New Zealand.
Back in the scene and.
Not that I'm surprised. I am surprised. If I'm getting them wrong, and then it's like, would be bad.
And then I kind of teased the audience a bit the following year by asking them what they thought about whether I should participate or not. What they
participate or not. Oh, a friend of mine sounds like this.
Thought if I would participate, and I had another
thought if I would participate. So this it's kind of got a Persian lilt to it. I'm gonna go Iran or Malta. I don't know. Or Saudi Arabia. Oh, I don't know. Ah, Malta, yes. Oh, how many did you get right? I've got no idea. Really good fun though. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you're watching on YouTube. I've really enjoyed playing this game. If you've got any games, put them in the comments below. If you want me to do any different types of accents, whack them in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.